Hi there guys, Mike Graham here from SME Skills, and I just wanted to do this quick video for you guys. I had a conversation this week with a prospect, and it really highlighted for me one of the classic mistakes that a lot of businesses make when they're trying to kind of scale up their operation, when they're trying to increase their sales, when they're trying to break that sort of glass ceiling. I'll give you a little bit of a scenario on this prospect, and you'll probably understand where I'm coming from, and you might even think about it afterwards going, oh my God, I'm kind of doing the same thing. So the prospect's in a situation where they've been running their business for 3 years, very successful business, doing very well, generating, they've got about 120 clients at the moment. And we were going through the figures, and the lady told me that she's getting about 7 to 14 sales a month, right? And she's been doing that consecutively. And the interesting thing was, she then said to me, look, in a good month, I do about 500 reach outs to generate my leads. And through those 500 leads, I get my 7 to 14 clients, right? And I said to her, okay, great. Well, where do you think you need to really focus on to generate more business? What do you think you need to do? And the response was, I need a way to generate more sales, to generate more leads, sorry. I need to get more leads in at the top. And from a point of view, a lot of times when we talk to prospects, we understand the simple mathematics behind sales, right? You get 500 leads, you get X amount of meetings, you get X amount of hot prospects, you get X amount of deals, and you get X amount of revenue at the bottom. What a lot of people don't understand is that by having a very efficient sales process where you eliminate certain danger zones. By danger zones, I mean areas where you potentially miss out on the business, where potentially you miss out on the prospect, where potentially you miss out on that opportunity. That actually is a much more effective way to double your turnover than simply going, okay, let's put more in at the top to get more in at the bottom. Because when you do put more in at the top, it's all well and good, but it means that your time is not being as effective, because as you put more in at the top, you've got to spend more time doing that sales activity. And for a lot of business owners, they just simply don't have the time to spin that many plates. So what I want to say to you in this video today is very simple. My daily sales tip is, really think about, do you actually need more leads coming in at the top? Do you need to be spending more time on your sales? Or do you need to be being more efficient with it? For example, in this conversation with this prospect, I said to her, look, where you really need to focus is if you get a good sales process, she has about 2 or 3 key danger zones in her sales process. I was like, if you eliminate those, your conversion goes through the roof, right? Your conversion goes through the roof. Just FYI, for anybody watching this video, all of our clients on SME Skills Consultancy, their closing rate from a meeting is about 70 to 75%. So that's very high when you think about it. We've had clients when they start where their closing ratio is 20%, 30%, 50%, but the goal is always to get them 70 to 75 plus, right? And that's not that hard really if you know what you're doing. If you can eliminate the danger zone like I talked about, if you can qualify the prospect properly, if you can build impulse in the right way. These are all techniques that you've got to learn how to do, but if you get them efficient, then your sales process becomes much stronger. I hope this has helped. Have a great month, have a great year, and let's make 2019 an incredible year. Thanks, speak to you soon.